11 February 2020, and thank you very much for joining me today. Today I've got an exclusive story from Mozambique, from one of our sources, and this is a very interesting story. This guy who I'm talking about is called Prophet Joe Williams. He has been arrested for attempted murder and kidnapping, and this is because he tried to kill a popular YouTuber. The popular YouTuber is called Arsenio Amos, or popularly known as Beleza. So what has been happening is this guy, Prophet Joe Williams, is a very popular prophet. He is known all over Mozambique. He's got hundreds of thousands of followers. He claims to be a spiritual son of Emmanuel Makandiwa, or Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa of Zimbabwe. I've attached the video where he's saying that with his own mouth in an interview. He's saying that he's a spiritual son of Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa. So Prophet Joe Williams is a very controversial figure. He's got a very flamboyant lifestyle. He drives the latest cars. So I'm going to attach some of the cars on the left so that you can see. He even has an aeroplane. So he once sold an aeroplane, I think, a year ago. He is known for counting cash on the stage, or when he's preaching. He has done this kind of thing where he's just splashing cash like a rapper. You know, when they're doing rap videos, he does that. He is always dressed in the best clothes, and he claims to be a spiritual healer. He claims to be a prophet. However, over the past few months, this YouTuber, Beleza, has been on Prophet Joe Williams' case. First, he is one of the people that was exposing that this prophet is actually a Zimbabwean. He is not a Mozambican. There was also the case of whether he has a diploma in theology or not. In Mozambique, it's a very big deal if you've got a diploma in theology or not. You cannot start a church. If your diploma is not proper, they will not allow you to start a church. So there was this big issue about whether Prophet Joe Williams has a diploma from the United States, if he's a United States citizen. So the exposures that came out from people like Beleza, they made Prophet Joe Williams very, very angry. And so he came up with this plan to kidnap and kill him. So this is rather extreme. He wanted to kill him. But let's go to the controversies. The first controversy is that Prophet Joe Williams is actually not Prophet Joe Williams. According to the sources that talk to me, Prophet Joe Williams is actually a guy called Tawanda Chamusora. So this guy, he went to a Bible school called Trinity Bible College in Harare. That Bible college was banned because it did not meet the specifications or the requirements of the Zimbabwe government. So when he moved to Mozambique, that is when he decided to change his name. But before he changed his name, he did a lot of things. You would actually, if you go on YouTube, you can see his old sermons in Shona. So I've also attached them at gambago.com. Very, very flamboyant character. And he is someone that you can believe in. If he preaches to you, you can believe in him. I see why he's got such a very, very big church. So when he wanted to register his big church in Maputo, the authorities refused to let him register his church because they said his diploma was not a diploma in theology. So I've also attached the diploma at gambago.com. You can go and see it there. He's got a diploma, I think, in public relations, or a master's in public relations from a theological college in the United States. Very, very interested. So this is what got him into the attention of YouTubers. YouTubers started to ask questions. What is happening with this guy? Is this guy really a Mozambican? What is it that is driving people towards him? There were a lot of questions. you know, most of the prophets, they've got other things that are driving them. So there was all this speculation about who is Prophet Joe Williams, or the person that we know as Tawanda Chamusora. So after some time, after all this continuous attention, Prophet Joe Williams decided to kill the YouTuber, and so they kidnapped him, they tapped his mouth, and I think they kept him in the boot of a car. What they didn't know is that the YouTuber had a recording device. So the people that kidnapped him, they took him to the prophet, and the prophet then started to speak to those people, but he was being recorded. And the YouTuber managed to get that message to his friends, and then his friends alerted the police. But anyway, the people who also kidnapped Beleza were freelancers, or they were members of the police who were doing side jobs. So they do these hits, but they're actually police. So another police division had to go and rescue Beleza. And when then the tape was played, it was actually seen that our popular prophet was there. He talked to these people. He said some very bad things about Mozambicans. And he actually said this young man should be killed. So very, very interesting story. Right now, Prophet Joe Williams is in a maximum security prison in Mozambique. His case is ongoing. And I don't know what is going to happen to his big empire. Very, very popular prophet with a lot of followers. What is going to happen to him? But the big question I have is, how does someone choose to be a spiritual son of someone? Like, I know Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa is a very nice person. He's a very powerful prophet, very clean. Someone who doesn't do any of these strange things. But here is his spiritual son trying to kill someone. I do not understand. Because then how do you become a spiritual son of someone who is good when you're bad? Very, very strange, but very, very interesting. Zimbabweans, cunning in foreign countries, changing identities. And here we have one young man who has managed to captivate a whole city with a fake identity. But his identity now revealed because of the crime that he was just about to commit. Attempted murder of a YouTuber, Beleza, very popular YouTuber in Mozambique. If you Google, you will see that there's a lot of stories about Asanio Amos or Beleza. He is someone that is well known. You can even see on our website with sellotape around his mouth. They were just going to kill this guy. And this is a man of God. Right, thank you very much to our sources. And what we'll do is that we'll keep following this story. Spiritual son of Prophet Emmanuel Makandiwa. He has been arrested. His maximum security prison. Is he going to get out? Or are they going to keep him locked up? Mozambican prisons are notorious. You don't want to be in there. Right, thank you very much for watching. And please, if you're watching this on WhatsApp, forward it to as many people as possible. If you're watching it on YouTube and Facebook, please like, comment, and share. Thank you very much.